On September 18, 2025, a surprising announcement shook the fashion industry when a luxury Korean brand, known for its ability to merge tradition with modernity, officially named Kim Taehyung, better known as V of BTS, as its new global ambassador. The announcement came through an official press release accompanied by a campaign video featuring Taehyung dressed in the brand's upcoming collection, set to launch in October. Within minutes, ARMY, BTS's loyal fanbase, flooded social media with hashtags dedicated to the news, sending it to the top of global trending lists. For the public, this was not just another collaboration, but a powerful sign that the global fashion industry is taking Korean artistry more seriously than ever. Taehyung appeared in the video announcement with his signature charm, elegant, soft yet charismatic, perfectly blending masculinity with artistry that has long defined him. Almost instantly, ARMY from across the globe reacted passionately, sharing the campaign video millions of times on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Many fans expressed joy and pride at seeing their idol reclaim the spotlight after his mandatory military service. Global audiences also saw the brand's decision as a strategic move to expand its reach into markets such as Southeast Asia, Japan, and Latin America, where BTS's influence is enormous. Beyond fans, celebrities, models, and designers also chimed in, with many praising the decision. Fashion journalists described Taehyung as the perfect choice, pointing out his rare ability to embody the aura of a global pop icon while exuding the sophistication of a true fashion muse. In an exclusive interview published in a leading fashion magazine, the brand's creative director revealed the reasoning behind choosing Taehyung. According to him, Taehyung represents a young generation that is fearless, creative, and expressive while still respectful of cultural heritage. His natural aura, combined with BTS's proven track record of changing the face of global music, makes him more than just a celebrity. He is a cultural icon. Taehyung's personal style has also long fascinated the fashion world. With his unique blend of classic, vintage, and modern influences, he has consistently turned heads at major events. For the brand, the partnership was not a mere commercial agreement but a creative synergy between art, music, and fashion. The campaign video released alongside the announcement emphasized this narrative. It featured Taehyung walking through an art gallery filled with contemporary works while dressed in a neutral-toned, modern-cut suit paired with minimal yet striking accessories. The theme, Tradition Meets Tomorrow, reflected the brand's vision of a future-forward artist who remains grounded in cultural roots. Critics praised the campaign as one of the year's strongest, commending its emotional depth and visual artistry. Some even called it a masterclass in fashion storytelling, crediting Taehyung's presence as the key factor elevating the campaign. Taehyung's appointment did not come out of nowhere. He had already established himself as a fashion icon years before. His appearances at Paris Fashion Week and Milan Fashion Week regularly drew media attention, and he was often included in best-dressed lists by publications like Vogue, GQ, and Harper's Bazaar. His eclectic yet refined style has inspired designers and set trends worldwide. In fact, several brands saw sales spikes after he was spotted wearing their items, proving his direct influence on the fashion market. This track record made it clear that Taehyung was not just a global pop star, but also a trendsetter capable of bridging the worlds of music and fashion. According to the official statement, the first collection created in collaboration with Taehyung will debut in October 2025. The line will reportedly focus on unisex clothing with a modern classic flair, highlighting minimalist designs enriched with artistic details. Beyond apparel, the collection will include accessories, footwear, and even a limited edition fragrance. Industry experts predict the collection will sell out within minutes of release, considering Taehyung's immense global influence. E-commerce platforms are already preparing special pre-order systems to handle the expected surge in traffic. The collaboration is being touted as one of the most ambitious fashion projects of 2025, not only because of the brand's prestige but also due to Taehyung's direct involvement in the creative process. The impact of this appointment extends far beyond Taehyung himself. Analysts argue that this move symbolizes South Korea's transformation from a consumer market into a driving force in global fashion. By naming Taehyung as their ambassador, the brand is signaling the rise of Korean luxury on the world stage. The V effect, as some economists are calling it, is expected to bring economic benefits not only to the luxury sector, but also to local businesses producing accessories and fan merchandise inspired by Taehyung. For South Korea, this collaboration is more than just a marketing strategy. It is a milestone in cultural and economic influence. Of course, comparisons to other BTS members were inevitable. Jimin had previously served as an ambassador for Dior, Suga for Valentino, and Jungkook for Calvin Klein. However, fans and critics alike noted that Taehyung's appointment felt particularly significant because it involved a Korean brand stepping into the global luxury arena. This distinction stirred national pride, with many Koreans celebrating the achievement as a recognition of their country's growing influence in global culture. Unlike some of his peers, Taehyung has also cultivated a strong reputation for his artistic sensibilities, with interests in visual art, photography, and design, making him especially well-suited for such a role. International media quickly caught on to the story. Vogue published a feature titled V, the new face of Korean luxury fashion, while Elle described him as the icon of the future. GQ went further, putting Taehyung on the cover of its October issue. Even business outlets like Forbes analyzed the economic implications, projecting billions of dollars in potential revenue for the brand. Analysts and critics alike pointed to this collaboration as another testament to the growing power of the Hallyu wave, which has expanded far beyond music and drama to now dominate the global fashion conversation. To the heart of all this excitement are Taehyung's fans, who carry high hopes for his future in fashion. Many believe this partnership will not only produce stunning campaigns, but also give him a broader platform to showcase his artistic vision. Some speculate that Taehyung may even launch his own fashion label one day. For now, though, all eyes are set on October, when the highly anticipated collection will finally be revealed. With his global reputation, magnetic presence, and creativity, Taehyung is poised to leave an indelible mark on the fashion world while further cementing his status as one of the most influential cultural icons of the 21st century. The anticipation surrounding the October launch has already created a global buzz that most brands can only dream of. Retail experts are monitoring search engine spikes, with data showing a 400% increase in keyword searches related to both Taehyung and the brand just hours after the announcement. Fashion bloggers, YouTube reviewers, and influencers across multiple continents are preparing special coverage, with many openly admitting they expect the collection to redefine how luxury is consumed by the younger generation. Unlike traditional luxury collaborations that mainly target elite buyers, this partnership feels like it's designed for a much wider audience, one that spans diverse demographics and geographies. Part of the fascination lies in Taehyung's ability to embody dualities that are rare in the fashion world. He can be both timelessly classic and boldly experimental, both high-profile and understated. This balance has been evident since his earliest days in BTS, when fans often noted his natural eye for styling. Unlike many celebrities who rely entirely on stylists, Taehyung has frequently taken creative control of his looks, sometimes even designing or altering outfits to better suit his aesthetic. Fashion critics have praised him for understanding not just clothing, but the storytelling power behind what one chooses to wear. This makes him a particularly valuable partner for a brand seeking to bridge heritage with innovation. Industry insiders are also whispering about the behind-the-scenes role Taehyung might be playing in shaping the collection. While most celebrity ambassadors simply pose for campaigns, reports suggest Taehyung has been actively